Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We've got a super inspection lined up this morning, and we've already got 5 people on, which is awesome. And we'll just quickly give you an introduction of the property before we get going. How are you this morning, Nikita?
I'm very good, thank you, Kevin. Excited to be back on doing some virtual inspections today. So good to see some engagement already jumping on. This is a beautiful property that we have here today. Not only is it beautiful, but I think one of the key points about this home is the location of it. The proximity to Southland Shopping Centre, to train stations. You've got an array of amenities around you as well, all within walking distance too. So really excited to show this one. It is a beautiful 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom townhouse with double car garage and so much more on offer that we're so excited to show you through today.
Beautiful. So what I might do is for our viewers that have just tuned in, there's already 12 people now that have tuned in. I'll just give you a quick snapshot of how we're going to be navigating through this tour today. So as you can see, this is the floor plan. We'll be right at the front, standing pretty much outside the property. Went to the home from here through the porch. Make our way on the right-hand side. You've got an access door to the huge 5.8 by 5.7 double garage. We'll take you from there through to the kitchen area, lots of storage as well behind the kitchen, dining, living. Then we'll take you outside, show you the paved courtyard area. It's quite a nice L-shaped yard. And then we've got this bonus of study. It's a little home office, study, studio, whatever you want to call it. Perfect for times like these when everyone does need a home office. It's become a bit of an essential. And then we'll also show you the laundry section here, and then we'll go all the way upstairs from there. Once we go upstairs, you'll see these 2 bedrooms, basically mirror image of one another, 2.7 by 3.7. One is about 0.1 metre bigger, both with built-in robes. Then we'll show you the main central bathroom, and then we'll show you the master suite, which is absolutely fantastic. One of our favourite spaces in the home. It's got walk-in robe ensuite, and a nice, lovely balcony as well to capture the view that is on offer. And I can see we've already got 17 people watching us live, so that's fantastic. So thank you to everyone that's tuned in. I might just add our vendor now has been kind enough to do this for us. So we are now standing at the front of the property right here. Here we go, Jess. Beautiful. So what we might do, Jess, is now we'll give the viewers almost a feel of what it's like to look at the street from where you are standing. So we might go right and left or left and right, whatever you prefer. Sorry to confuse you. Here we go. It's a nice wide street. You can see those long witches hats or whatever they're called right there. There is some construction work going on the street at the moment, but expected to be done within the next few months. There we go. And our vendor Jess, she's streaming this like a pro, nice and smooth. Love it. Fabulous. So really nice and quiet street. What you see right at the end of the street over there, where there's a dead end, that's where Westfield Southland is. So, like Nico mentioned before, all the amenities are literally doorstep at your doorstep. You're close enough so you can enjoy the convenience, yet far enough so that it doesn't disturb you. And here's the front of the property. So it's got its own separate frontage, although it's classified as a townhouse. It's like a home on a smaller block. Because you're not sharing your driveway, your land with anyone. That's a big double garage right there, your own private front gate. So we'll start walking over to the property now. And guys, for those of you that have tuned in, watching us right now, you can make a comment if you are watching us. Make a comment. Let us know, if there's any questions you've got, anything in particular. We've had streams previously where people have, commented saying, "Oh, give us a view outside that back window," or show us, the pantry or whatever it may be. So you're welcome to drop some comments. We are at the front of the home now, so we'll probably slowly walk up to the front door of the property, and then I might get you to just flick the camera all the way back from the front door so people can see what it looks like. Standing at the front door, and fortunately the sun's out, which is fantastic. So I was hoping that the sun's out. It's very hard to run these streams when it's a very dark day. There we go. So we're at the front now. Fabulous. And we'll start making our way inside the property. And I will put our numbers on the screen too. So during the stream, obviously you're welcome to comment, but if you need any questions you need to answer, obviously we won't be able to answer your call, but certainly you're welcome to send us a text and we'll reply to you as soon as possible. And now we are at the front of the property, just entering the home. There is a chair right there, so there's some extra space there, so you can sit on the chair, take your shoes off, and get ready. And because it's a wet day, all the viewers that are watching us today, I might get you to take your shoes off, or we can offer you a shoe cover as well, just so that the floorboards and everything stay intact. And we will start walking in. Jess, if you are comfortable, we might even give people a quick glimpse of the garage, because it is such a big, important part of this property. It's a huge garage, guys, 5.8 meters by 5.7 meters. And especially if you look at everything that's on the market as far as townhouses and units are concerned, even homes these days, you don't get a double garage this big. So it's definitely a highlight and currently being used as a little bit of a car parking space, as well as a little bit of storage, just like we all got a double garage in my house. And at the moment, it's absolutely chockers with stuff, because I've been buying more and more stuff on Amazon online because we can't go out to the shop. So I've collected things that I don't need, and they all end up in my garage. Here we go. And there's even more storage on the roof, as you can see. Fabulous. Beautiful. And that's the double door on the left-hand side, which is what I showed you previously on the floor plan. I might just pull this up here. On the floor plan, I don't know if you remember, but if you guys can see this here, that's little storage, and the entries from the garage as well. So it's quite a big storage space over there. So, and that's another added little bonus for you. I'll make this full screen again. Fantastic. Thank you.
Fantastic job, Jess. We'll start making our way through to the open plan living and kitchen area.
Fabulous. Beautiful. So we're in the kitchen, and one of the things we're always in my experience, kitchen is the center stage of any property, especially for families going to live there. And my ideal floor plan is where the kitchen combines and connects beautifully with all the major spaces in the home. So, for example, you've got the entrance, we've got that open plan kitchen with the L-shaped bench, connects nicely to the living zone, as well as opens up into the outdoor areas. If you've got someone outside, if you've got someone in the living room, in the dining space, if you are in the kitchen, you should be able to communicate and keep an eye on each and every one of those spaces. So this is why I think this floor plan is fabulous. We might just walk just inside to give people a view and zoom in a little bit into the kitchen, the appliances and things like that. We've got a dishwasher there, double sink, plenty of bench space. You'll always have a brand new recipe up your sleeve. I was actually watching that TV show called State of Origin. Is it State of Origin? Plate of Origin, sorry.
Plate of Origin.
Yeah, it actually, I didn't mind it. It's pretty good. Here we go. Storage space for a big fridge. And that directly crosses our laundry space. And there's a wine rack over there too. The wine is not included in the sale, but I'm sure it can be negotiated. Is that right, Jess?
Maybe.
Yeah. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to include the wine in the sale, it better be a very good offer. Here we go. Fantastic. And could we give the viewers a quick look inside the laundry too, Jess, if that's okay with you? Fantastic. So this is a very similar setup to what I personally have in my own house, where I've got the washing machine there, and then we put the dryer in the garage, which is what it seems like Jess has done as well. So, nice little space there. A little bit of storage above as well, which is great. And there's a trough. You could put a dryer there if you wanted to, obviously, and that's good. Thank you. And you are doing a great job, Jess. Absolutely killing it. We still have the same amount of people still watching that tuned in at the start, which means this stream is going well. If people started dropping it, something's wrong. Great. So we're entering the living space now, so we might just give everyone a nice, smooth overview of the living area, and then I might get you to walk all the way to the end of the room where the windows are or where the lamp is. So as you can see, all around in the L shape, there is plenty of natural light coming in, good access points, lots of glass, which obviously adds to the feature and the feel of the home. Hi, Deborah. Thanks for tuning in. Good to see you virtually. Fantastic. Beautiful. From this point, we might start making our way outside. So there's a couple of little access points on the left-hand side, as you can see, all right in front of us. So I'll let Jess choose which access point she prefers to use. And there is that screen as well, which is fantastic. On a warm day, you can leave the sliding doors open, have the screen closed, still get some nice fresh air inside and not have to worry about any bugs or anything else entering the home. And this area is so neat. It is absolutely neat and tidy. Nice space there for barbecue, as you can see, clothesline. There's also another door there, which gives you another access point into the garage. So 3 access points for the garage, one straight into the yard, one inside the home, and also the main one, which is the roller doors. And from here, we might do a smooth 360 and then show the full L-shaped courtyard. It's really well thought out. I mean, as you can see, the timber space to sit down, everything's very low maintenance. Absolutely, absolutely.
Yes.
And that is home office goals. How cool is that? You are still inside the home, yet you are just separated from all the buzz that happens inside the home. You can remove yourself, come into this place, this little room here, play some music, meditate, work, whatever you like to do, right here. Beautiful. How cool is this? I wish I had something like this in my house, especially with the amount of time I spend in the office. Love it. Love it. Carly Scott says, hey, Jess.
Hi.
Some good engagement there. You're doing a fantastic job, Jess. Beautiful. And guys, for those of you watching, any questions, if there's any areas that you'd like us to go back to again, please let us know. We're very happy to do that for you. And now on the right-hand side, there is another little bit of extra space there. Nice turf, hot water unit, a heating unit there, and a little cubby as well for the kids. The space is used so incredibly well. And there is another access point to enter from the back as well if you wanted to. Beautiful. You can hear some birds. Fabulous. So we might make our way inside the home now. And then, as you guys can see, everyone that's tuned in, we're back inside the property downstairs. This is where all the living and entertaining happens, and we'll start making our way upstairs, where the bedrooms, the central bathroom, everything's located. And over here, we've got a separate toilet as well on the left-hand side. That's a powder room. There we go. Fantastic. Beautiful. There we go. Deborah just asked, is Garfield Street near me? Yes, Deb, it sort of is. Garfield's on the other side. We're close to Southland. Your home is more on the Latrobe Street side, so fairly close, probably 5-6 minute walk. Yep, you can see the view, fantastic. And we will make our way into the kids' bedrooms first from here. Plenty of people commenting, which is great, guys. Again, those of you watching, if there's any specific space you want to see, please pop it in the comment section. Be very, very happy to answer any questions for you. There we go. That's one bedroom there with built-in robes. And I love the fact that it's not privacy glass, it's proper glass, because in my home, I've got privacy glass and I just feel like it's such a waste. The only value that privacy glass brings is you've got some natural light. Aside from that, you can't really look outside, whereas here, you can see in this room, there's built-in robes, there is a bed, yet there's more than enough space to walk around, and also a little study desk over there. And there's some great, windows and natural lights, so that you can look outside and still enjoy the sun. Fabulous. Lovely. We've got shutters there as well. Even better privacy. So as you can see, the rooms are quite a good size. I should have the dimensions on me, 2.7 by 3.7 and 2.7 by 3.8. So good size to be a bedroom, include a study desk, and also have the built-in robes, and still not feel like, it's sometimes you can go into a lot of newer properties and everything just feels really crammed in. And Scott mentioned it's less than a 5-minute walk to Southland. Exactly right, Scott. And if you walk faster, probably 2 minutes. It's it's literally at the end of the street, guys. So location goes, on a scale of 1 to 10, this is a 15. I mean, easy access to the Peen Highway. Once you're allowed to travel long distances, easy access to Southland. You've got a selection of 2 train stations, being Cheltenham train station, as well as the one in Southland now, which opened up a couple of years ago. Easy access to the Charman Road shops. Easy access to all the amenities. Schools, preschool, kinder, daycares, primary, secondary, absolutely everything. And also, I'd probably say, what is it, a 25-minute walk to the beach. I know it's like literally less than a 10-minute drive to the beach from there. So just location-wise, it's absolutely sensational. This is great, Jess. Thank you so much. And we'll start making our way into the main bathroom and then into the master suite. The presentation is just unbelievable, guys. So well done. You've done a fantastic job. The house looks like a display home. Beautiful. Got a bath right there.
Fantastic. So that's our main bathroom there. I think we're going to make our way into the master suite, which is definitely sweet. Great job, Jess. And look, as you can see here, there's so much natural light. I don't think there's one room in the house where the natural light is lacking. Definitely fantastic, even from all sides of the house, which is great. Jess, what size is your bed that you've got there?
A king.
King. Because you've got a king bed, but you've still got so much space. Might make our way over just to the corner where the bedside table is on the left and just pan back at the built-in wardrobes. I think that'll be a good view for them to see. Perfect. You've got some spacious built-in wardrobes there. On the left, you can see there's also a beautiful balcony, Juliet balcony there. And then over onto our right, we have our ensuite. Fantastic job, nice and smooth.
Love it.
Toilet there as well. If anyone has any questions, feel free to pop them on and we're happy to answer you while we're here, or if there's any certain areas of the house that you would like to see in depth, whether it's, you know, the depth of pantry cupboards, anything at all, or if you'd like a copy of the section 32, please feel free to get in contact with us. We'll send that out to you. And if you have any questions or, you know, you'd like to make an offer before this property actually launches completely online, because at the moment we've only got it on our off-market portal, and getting quick because the properties like this won't last long.
Absolutely. Properties like this one, they don't come around too often, and when they do, there's certainly plenty of demand and interest, as we can see. This one's been in the market for not a long time. We've already got 21 people tuning in and they're watching. So we are hopeful that there's a new announcement that's going to come out tomorrow with Dan Andrews, and we'll be able to operate again in a couple of weeks' time. So it'll be absolutely excellent. And Scott's mentioned when you walk out, you may pan up to show us the attic, Jess. That'll be awesome. And also give us a quick view of the balcony, actually, because I think the balcony is one of my favourite parts of this property. You can sit there and, you know, enjoy the nature, enjoy the birds, enjoy the sun. There we go. And it's still, you know, it's got that secure front yard over there. So if you have kids, the kids can be playing at the front or the back. Here we go.
Beautiful.
Fabulous.
And just while we've got you on here, would you mind telling us a little bit about what the neighbours are like?
Oh, they're beautiful. We're so fortunate. We have we know most of the people that are in this complex, and I think we've certainly gotten to know them more during the COVID period. But yeah, we have beautiful, beautiful neighbours, and you know, in the complex, but we've also know a number of the neighbours up the street as well. It's a fairly, you know, sort of lovely community around here, very quiet. We're one of the few sort of, I guess, families. There's a couple of families, but majority are sort of older, sort of adults, so quite quiet. Quite quiet area, but yeah, really lovely group of people that we live with. They'll be the people I miss most, I think.
No, and you know, it's like what they say. Neighbours are like in-laws. They're a part of the package. Fortunately, you can't, you know, get rid of them or choose them at all. But I guess this is just a bonus. It's a silver lining to the property.
Well, we have children and. Who celebrated their 7th birthday during COVID lockdown, and in socially distanced ways, our neighbours helped us celebrate. So that shows how special the people are.
That's incredible. It's absolutely incredible.
Fantastic. So we'll just pan back to see if you want to show us where the attic is for the extra storage. Go through the hallway. Perfect. We'll just make our way downstairs again.
Fabulous. Guys, for those of you watching, if you have any questions, please let us know. Be very, very happy to answer them for you. I've got a couple of questions over here. Is how's the market at the moment? So certainly happy to talk to you about that as well, Deb. And Kaylee has asked the heating and cooling features. Would you like to talk about those, Jess?
Yes, we have ducted heating and cooling. The heating has literally been upgraded in the last couple of months. So it's all brand new. Yeah, all ducted heating and air conditioning. We also have fans in every bedroom as well.
Fabulous. 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 Ashley said that just looked like a cupboard. I'm not sure which area Ash was referring to. Guys, any other questions from anyone that's watching? And I will be able to give you a copy of the stream as well if you wanted to, but I hope you really enjoyed the tour. And thank you so much to our owners, Scott and Jess, for putting this together. It's not obviously ideal because you can't walk through the home, but we've seen this has been absolutely fantastic. Yes, the master bedroom looks like a cupboard. Yes, and also cupboard opposite the laundry. So in the main bedroom, there is some storage space. I'll see if I can find the dimensions for you. So it's like a cupboard when you open it. It's quite deep actually, so you can actually step inside it. So it is a little bit deceiving from the outside, the storage space, but I can promise you once you walk through, you'll get an idea how much storage there is in this house. Lots of natural light, lots of storage, incredible location, all the things that most people have in their checklist when they're looking for a home to spend a number of years in. So if we don't have any further questions, guys, we might start wrapping this up now. Thank you so much for everyone that tuned in. We are all going to be eagerly awaiting the announcement tomorrow from Daniel Andrews, and the word at the moment is that 5th of October is when things might reopen. Scott did mention there is a coat cupboard opposite the laundry. You might want to show us that one too, Jess, quickly before we wrap up. At this stage, we are anticipating that maybe the 5th of October is when they might reopen, but right now, only God knows and only Daniel Andrews knows when that might happen. There we go. Thank you so much. Once again, a little bit more storage. Really well thought out. If you'd like a Section 32 for this property, please reach out to us. Happy to send that across to you. If you need any other documentation, now's a great time to perform your due diligence, ask all the questions, look at these virtual tours. You can share this with any of your friends and family as well who may be interested, so that anyone in your family that's helping you make the decision can also check this out. And as soon as things reopen, we'll be very, very happy to arrange viewings and start showing you guys through. Thank you so much for everyone that tuned in. On behalf of all of us at Ray White and our vendors, we wish you a safe and a COVID-free weekend. And I might just end the stream now. Thank you so much.